Why did they change Blitzball to this bootleg version? That's right, I said it. This is a bootleg version, nothing more. Sorry. This is a comment that I just came across on my own channel that amused me. It's somebody commenting on the Blitzball in Final Fantasy X2. You can't always tell from text on the screen, but the rage they seemed to have in the word bootleg was just pretty awesome. So travel to destination. What destination are we going to do? We can go to McFarland Ranch, Bees Landing, Armadillo. Those are the ones. Let's go to the McFarland Ranch. And I'm kind of hoping that we get there at nighttime so that I can showcase a night patrol. We are the night patrol. We're not to party, party, party. Sorry, it is nighttime. It's the right time to be with one you love. You can now help the ranch hands patrol McFarland Ranch.
Howdy! Howdy!
Howdy! Let's break up this group of guys.
Let's go!
That was a dilapidated boat for a second. How delightful. Now we can do missions for the ranch foreman's office. There's also the payroll office. We do not get paid for working on the ranch. We just do individual missions. But we can't get paid for this.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
What happened to my horse? Oh. I just realized that I probably should have waited until there's a mission coming up where we will get a lasso. Oh, I should have waited. Because you need lassos to subdue criminals without killing them most of the time. Even though they gave us a plot ability to shoot that one guy in the leg.
Come on.
Normally you gotta lasso guys if you want to subdue them. Killing Charlie is game over. I don't even think we get to skin him. I think we just lose. Otherwise, Charlie's pelt might be the most valuable treasure of all. So yeah, you go on these night patrol missions, there's always somebody doing something bad at the ranch that you have to stop. It's uncanny how many problems this ranch has.
Let's go.
You'd think that occasionally you'd do a patrol and nothing would happen. And I guarantee you somebody's going to be up to something bad. It might just be down to purely coyotes running around. So the mission, I don't think this is available before you actually break up the fight and capture the criminals. I'm trying to shoot him in the leg.
It just takes one bullet, but I'm gonna.
Alright, fine, you're dead.
Someone might as well have this.
I got shot a lot of times. I've discovered the Baller Twins out. They'll allow you to be treated like one of their gang and heading instead. Interesting. So this guy shot in the leg. I wonder... Oh, is he fleeing? No, I guess he got up and ran away. Couldn't have gotten too far. I think I have to kill him because I don't have the lasso. So all that work was for nothing. Abandoned the region? Oh, oops. I guess that... Well, that mission didn't complete successfully. We killed some guys and got some ammo. We discovered the Bollard outfit. Although I don't think we get to wear it. I wonder if I can try again. But like I said, okay, I can try again, but I probably should be waiting for the...
Come on, come on!
I'm not going all the way around the long way. I probably should wait until I have the lasso. That's, I think, how you do it. But you don't have to capture them alive. It's just you get more money.
Come on.
Apparently, I don't think it lets you do more than one in a night, but I guess if you fail, it'll let you. I'm not messing with you. What is it? And I believe it's the same little intro movie every time.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Don't abandon the region this time. Try to avoid killing Charlie. Sorry, Marshall. I think I am about to get arrested here. Okay. I think I was like right on the edge of triggering him to go hostile, and he was considered law enforcement.
Come on.
Apparently McFarland's ranch is big enough that it has its own, like, you know, sheriff's outpost. Occasionally this damn dog will just walk back and forth through the blacksmith like 4 frickin' times. You gotta keep following it. Burner. I have few ways to interact with you other than murdering you, so I'm not going to interact with you. Boy, I sure hope this music doesn't get copyright strikes. All that thinking I was doing about why I can't do a Grand Theft Auto game, and then suddenly it turns out this music's all copyrighted. I haven't made any of these videos public yet as I record this. I think this is like video 4 or so. So those guys are having a fight as opposed to stealing horses. Usually it seems like you run into a guy stealing a horse. Boy, there's a lot of sheriffs in town.
I reckon.
He reckons. See, here, isn't he?
Lead the way. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with the dog. But sometimes he's out non-lethally. Get out of here.
You're a dead man, you hear? I'll
Get out, get out.
Good.
There you go. I think that's what we're supposed to do, is let them leave. Let these guys go. They won't be back anytime soon. I got honor for that. Oh. So chasing... If I'd let that guy... I guess the game wanted me to let them go. It wanted me to capture the other two alive. But none of that makes any sense to me, because... Yeah, last time it was like, capture them. This time... And I think I would have failed if I let that guy escape. This time it was like... Let them go. I don't know. Whatever. You don't get much money for completing these missions, so it's not that big a deal, but... They're an easy way to make a few bucks without advancing the plot. Ballard Twins outfit entry updated. So you get little bits of fame and 20-something bucks a shot, which is why I didn't think it was a big deal to buy that map. We did not have any particularly great progress there, so I feel like it's okay for us to hitch our horse and go talk to Bonnie and get our next mission. Just go interrupt her in the middle of the night, no problem. It's the middle of the night, we can go over to Bonnie's place without an invite. Now Bonnie's in charge of this ranch. She really needs to understand the protocol of talking to us without going through the appropriate DOJ officials first. You just call us directly. Make requests that we might perceive as directives. I guess we don't get to just show up here in the middle of the night after all. Well, that being the case, maybe we ought to just actually go save our game and bring the next day. Shops are not open in the middle of the night either in this game. Poker tends to be open. That's about it. Maybe we could play a hand of poker. You hitching a horse in my zone, dude? You basically just parked a car in my garage, buddy. Yeah, that's probably been a long night for that guy. He just wants to go stand to the fire. So there's all sorts of mini games. I mean, I never really played the card mini game in Fallout New Vegas, despite having 800 videos worth of it. But we could play a little poker.
I'm going to talk to the law
Try
about
your
those
luck.
strangers I saw out by Green.
Hello, sir.
I'm gonna go
Sure
fight
can
the law.
tell a good
Law
Wendy.
will win. $10. Yeah, we'll play a hand.
A couple of hands couldn't hurt. Has been seen again hunting down by the river.
So I'm not great at poker, but so we got a blind of 1. Every round starts the forced bet called the small blind. The person left of the dealer must. The person left of the small blind must close the big blind. This is a forced bet equal to the minimum bet for the game. Yeah, shoot.
The town always
It costs $10 to even play, and I only wanted to play one hand.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
It's Texas Hold. I don't even know the rules of Texas Hold'em. Shit.
Now that's more like it.
I thought it was just regular 5-card stud. I don't actually know the rules of Texas Hold'em. Choose how much you would like to bet. If you don't like your hand, fold. I'll call. Got a 3 and a 6. I don't know what the shared cards are. I guess I don't get to know. 3 and a 6 isn't.
The Bollard gang's been giving folks trouble again, crossing Pike's Basin.
You're funny.
Oh, somebody else folded.
Fair enough.
When the minimum bet is 0, a player can check. This means they will bet nothing. First 3 cards of the flop. This is followed by a round of betting. See, I'm not going to win this. I don't want to fold, but
That ain't the cards, it's how you play them.
betting establishes a minimum bet. Yeah.
Wake me up when you fancy playing. I heard Spaulding's have some nice things to buy. I should have a look at their wares.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
So we got nothing. I can try to bluff them.
I think I'll raise.
We got a 4 and a 6. Maybe we do have something now.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
No, we had a 3 and a 6. We still got nothing.
I call.
5th and final card. 2. Yeah, we got
A
nothing.
little shaky these days.
Nonsense. Shit.
All in.
Let's make this interesting.
I got a pair of 9s.
Shit. That's me done.
So I basically wasted 10
Awful similar to you.
10
Ain't no
bucks.
shark, we'd be grateful if you joined us for a few hands.
But I don't actually know the rules of Texas Hold'em. I thought it was 5-card studs, so. So that's it. I wanted to show it once. I don't plan on playing it anymore. If you have hints and tips on how to play Texas Hold'em properly, don't bother. I might just kind of glance over it but no, I'm not really going to do more of it in the game.
Why don't you stop and spell and play some horseshoes?
So, yeah, I guess we talked to this guy to play horseshoes. I'm sure this costs money as well. Tossing a horseshoe is controlled by the point of release. You can send a horseshoe farther by choosing a lower release point.
Very nice.
You can fine-tune the distance by pulling your arm back less. Practice tossing. I don't even know if we win. RS up and down. You can aim left and right. Enter your bet. Large bets are more difficult than smaller bets. What? I'll bet $1, I guess. I guess so. We are playing for money.
You're pretty good.
Snake. So we only bet $1. It's not a big deal if we lose, but oh, you release. Oh, RT to release.
You practicing or playing?
All right, buddy, don't be a dick.
Don't know what happened there. Must have been the wind.
I don't care. I do want to quit horseshoes.
How
It
good is you at throwing horseshoes?
perfect ringers were 3 points. First to 11 wins. You must win by 2. Yeah, I'm not really that interested. I just kind of wanted to show you that it's there. So we did a tiny bit of poker and a tiny bit of horseshoes. And what time is it? It is. Looks like it's about 3:55, if I'm reading that right. Sorry, yeah, about 3:55. So we got an hour before we can do a mission for Miss McFarlane. I just wasted some money, so I don't feel like saving, but that's probably what we actually need to do. Suppose I could go try to rustle up some. Yeah, it's a save. We wasted a total of $11, but we did a mission that got us 20. What's it, 3? So we came out ahead and passed the small amount of time. Women and cattle. Can now join in on games of horseshoes. Yeah, we already did. Can now join in on games of hand grenades. Good night.
Welcome. I hope we have what you need.
I can steal. There's like boxes in here you can steal from, but that gets you in trouble with the law.
Dear
I was
sir.
talking to some
Hello.
Blackwater.
So we already got the
Kind of snooty.
mighty
Well, that's
clear.
not news.
Thanks a lot.
Nothing. So nothing new in his stock. Eventually, more weapons will become available. I believe right now, like if I wanted to, I could make some money off screen and possibly buy slightly better weapons than Armadillo, but most of the missions we're going to do for Bonnie do not involve you actually needing to use weapons. Wild Horses, Tamed Passions. This is the one I should have done before we went out on our first night patrol.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father?
Any of us ever going to change
John
clothes?
Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
It is secret, sir. You're not supposed to be
Something like
talking
that.
about it outside of the skiff.
I'm grateful for the
And
hospitality.
don't tell the
sir.
Russian ambassadors about it. We're trying to show off.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east.
Bonnie doesn't look that old.
The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters.
Luckily, the smallpox wiped out the Indians for us.
I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun.
Anyways,
Whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
you going somewhere with this, sir?
When I hear about this so-called federal government
Oh, great, he's a libertarian.
sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
I may be crazy.
Well, you're a brave man.
Coming into
You're
my
always
house
gonna
when I
be
just got
welcome
done going off on a weird anti-government tirade.
But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me,
Different
sir.
colored people using the same
I
water
agree with
fountains.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on,
Dickweed.
Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us?
No
It's
way.
Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider.
I think
City
he doesn't
dweller,
say
that is.
that if you lost to Bonnie. Or maybe not. Maybe actually that would work exactly the same way either way too, so. Sure do appreciate your anti-federal government stance, sir. I can't stand the
You're
idea
gonna need
of
this, Mr. Marston.
forced integration either.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Rustle you up, Bonnie.
Come on, boys.
Just trying to figure out where you're going, sir.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off of the dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much
So
about
she's upset about the
politics,
language?
Please,
or-
Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
Oh, this
I
game
ain't
is a
gonna
little
argue
ahead of
with
its
that,
time
Mr.
there.
McFarland.
But only if she pays attention to, Wisconsin and, Michigan. If not, she deserved to lose. It's them special little snowflakes who voted for Bernie Sanders, I blame. You can look at the herd if I want to go flying off the
There they
path.
are! Let's get after them!
Oh,
Rope one! We'll bring him down
Giddy
together!
up!
so basically, we're lassoing wild horses.
You gonna use that rope or not?
I'd like to actually catch up to a wild
Let's go.
horse first. So this is significantly easier than it would be in real life, and I'm still sucking at it. I want that red.
Slow it down.
Dismount your horse and get on the last horse, okay?
Come on in, cowboy!
Now this little mini game here, I was succeeding at this the other night. I'm not really sure
You're doing fine!
if I was like barely making it or if it was easy, but
That's it! Don't give up!
just
This don't feel too good.
if you can tell which way you need to shift, you can shift. I think it's entirely left right. I don't think forward back.
Steady. You were wild.
Good work!
Ooh, baby, baby, you were a wild one. So how we abandon this one?
Let me
Oh, it's
take
real
it from
pretty.
here. Whoa! Enough activity for old timers like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Besides, I'm not done talking about anti-government propaganda.
We haven't got all day!
I'm ahead of you, bitch.
Come on! Rope one of them! What are you waiting for?
I had the specific one I wanted. she's helping me out.
Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily!
Oh, should I jump on? Is that what I should do?
I got you now.
I am already on, I realize this. I'm saying this.
Almost got you. Whoa there.
Come on, boys!
There's a sudden cutoff of that windy noise there.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
So that one wasn't that involved. There's a follow-up. I kind of mixed two missions up. I was worried we didn't have enough time to finish, but that one's easy. There's another one coming up. Let's see if it gets a bit longer. Unless we're about to
I like
do
your
it now.
father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
I'm gonna kill you and take your ranch.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no
Not
better
me.
night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
I made a filthy
Who'd have thought?
joke over whatever her joke was. But,
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
oh, might not be done yet.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside
Yeah,
of
never mind. It is the longer mission.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
This, shoot. I hope this doesn't go too
No
long.
rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
I could always call it here and come back right in the middle, in mid-horse mission. I think I might just do that. All right, folks. For the first time ever, we're going to have a mid-mission mid-mission break. When we come back, we have additional horses must be captured to sate the McFarlane's lust for horse flesh. And up to this point, shockingly, I have yet to make a joke about Los Diablo, the finest piece of horse flesh in this land. I'm serious. Oh man, it's going to be all Midnight Rider next time. Maybe I'll find a way to restrain myself. Apparently, there was like a whole episode of Mass Effect 3 that Bean had a real hard time watching because of all the Midnight Rider. When we come back, folks, we may or may not see the return of the Midnight Rider. We'll see you next time, little children.